Welcome to the Healing Energy Collective, a space for mindfulness, embodiment, and healing. I'm Scarlett Chang, and I'm so grateful you're here. Today, we're exploring why we repeat relational patterns, why we're often drawn to the same dynamics in relationships, even when they don't serve us. If you've ever found yourself in a familiar but unhealthy relationship, whether in romantic partnerships, friendships, or even work environments, this episode is for you. We're going to talk about how early childhood experiences shape our attachment patterns, why we're often drawn to what's familiar, even when it's unhealthy, how to begin breaking free from these unconscious cycles, and a guided practice to cultivate safety within your body. And if you're ready to deepen your healing, my online membership community, the Healing Energy Collective, offers breathwork, mindful movement, and sound healing to support you. You can explore it or book a session with me at scarlettchang.com, and you can find more information in the show notes. Why do we repeat relational patterns? One of the biggest reasons we find ourselves in repetitive relationship patterns is because, on some level, we're trying to heal what was broken in our early attachment experiences. Our earliest relationships, especially with our caregivers, leave imprints on us. These imprints shape how we connect, how we love, and what we perceive as normal in relationships. For example, if you grew up in a chaotic home, chaos might feel like home to you, even if it's unsafe. If love was inconsistent, you might unconsciously chase emotionally unavailable partners. If you had to earn love by being good or useful, you might become a people pleaser, overextending yourself in relationships. Even if these patterns cause us pain, they are familiar. And to our nervous system, familiar often feels safe, even when it isn't. Here's something important to remember. Just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's safe. Think about this. If you grew up in an environment where love was conditional, where emotions weren't validated, or where you had to walk on eggshells, your nervous system adapted to that. You learned how to survive in that environment. So later in life, when you meet people who replicate those same patterns, people who are unpredictable, emotionally unavailable, or even dismissive, it might feel like home. Not because it's good for you, but because it's what your body knows. This is why healing requires awareness and intentionality. We have to learn to differentiate between what's familiar and what's truly safe. The good news is these patterns aren't permanent. Once you become aware of them, you can begin to shift them. Here are a few steps to begin breaking free. Step one is all about recognizing the pattern. Start noticing your relational tendencies. Do you chase unavailable people? Do you feel anxious in stable relationships? Step two, pause before reacting. Instead of automatically following an old pattern, take a breath. Ask yourself, is this relationship dynamic actually safe, or is it just familiar? Step three, cultivate inner safety. Many of us seek safety and validation externally, But true healing happens when we learn to create safety within ourselves. And that's exactly what we're going to practice right now. This is a brief guided practice on finding safety in the body. Take a moment to get comfortable. If you're able, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in and a slow, steady breath out. Noticing your breath and consciously beginning to breathe just a little deeper. Feeling your breath swell from your lower abdomen for a deeper diaphragmatic breath. Allow each exhalation to invite in a sense of softening through your body. Now allow your breath to return back to its effortless and natural state, keeping the echo of length and depth. Now bring your awareness to your body. Feel the weight of your body supported by the surface beneath you. Notice the parts of you that are in contact with the ground. And feel the support of gravity and the earth. So you're not just feeling the surface underneath you or the floor, you're feeling the earth and gravity as a whole, able to support you and this experience. Gently place a hand on your heart or belly or wherever feels grounding for you, so you're able to connect to yourself. As you breathe, silently say to yourself, in this moment, I am safe. I don't need to rush. I don't need to fix. I am enough as I am. In this moment, I am safe. I don't need to rush. I don't need to fix. I am enough as I am. If emotions come up, simply notice them without judgment. Let yourself be held by your breath, by this moment. Now imagine a warm light surrounding you. This is your own presence, your own inner safety radiating out, and it's always here. Take one more deep breath in and let it go. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Remember, healing takes time. The patterns you carry weren't formed overnight, and they won't dissolve overnight either. But with awareness, self compassion, and mindfulness, you can begin to choose differently. If you want to go deeper into this work, I invite you to join my online membership community, the Healing Energy Collective, where we explore mindful movement, breathwork, meditation, and sound healing. This month, I share a golden light breathwork and sound bath just for you. You can learn more at scarlettchang.com or look down in the show notes. If this episode resonated with you, send it to a friend who might need this reminder. And remember, you are enough exactly as you are. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time.